We are here at Copa, Virginia in the second of a potential 3-round robin match between Sara Mascone and Michaela Flonard.
Michaela pulling guard again, similar as what we saw in the first match. This time, playing that guard a lot more aggressively. She's fighting for these grips and keeping Sara away a little bit. Sara doing a nice job coming around the corner. Michaela.
Yeah, we saw really heavy pressure passing from her. That corner cut pass is very good. Potentially getting, and she's out of it. Really similar. Again, I like the adjustment here from Michaela on the bottom there with the guard. But again, Sara just has a very, very good guard pass, that long-range guard pass. She gets off the hooks.
Did a really nice job turning her chest in through that corner cut pass to prevent Michaela from re-guarding there. Again,
looking for that cross-side Americana that we saw her use to try to take the back earlier. She took mount with it in the first match. I'm very curious if it seems to be, a part of her A game. She's going to slide over, try to take mount with it. But Michaela does a nice job here of cutting it into the half guard. We are going to see Sara most likely take a top 3/4 mount, even with that really, really nice shoulder pressure there, keeping her flat. She's not going to score for this because the foot is still trapped in the guard. And I'm curious if she's going to pull that outside foot that's underneath of the arm to go to mount.
We see the 3 points for the pass there, followed by 4 points for the mount. This puts Sara up 10-0 with about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Still plenty of time for Michaela to come back from this.
Yeah, a lot of time to work. And she has a really, really good grip, a nice high mount. She's pinning the shoulders in. She's going to look for that gift wrap again, most likely going to chair sit to the back. And there's the chair sit to the back. She doesn't quite get behind the shoulders as she does that. I'm curious if she's looking for a triangle in that transition or something else. Really, really good hip bump over it. She just wanted it, came up with it in order to stay on top and not get reversed there.
But Michaela does escape that mount position through the process, gets back to full guard, and is working those grips again. Michaela really focusing on that cross grip for the arm.
So reaching
up for the cross collar grip now, and climbing up to high mount in the process.
Yeah, if you want to get that cross collar, you really need your legs to pull the person down a lot. So getting that high mount, that tripod high guard is going to help. So you're not burning your arms out so much working for that choke.
Sara clearing those grips, though, settling into this nice posture that we saw from her in the first match. Starting to work her hips up and in, potentially looking to slide her knee into Sara's hip a little bit, onto her butt a little bit, to create some space, to open Michaela's guard up a bit more. Michaela doing a nice job keeping that posture together and climbing her guard up whenever she has the opportunity to.
I would love to see her take a little bit. Oh, there's an armbar attempt there. Hips are a little bit low, but again, the grips were good for it. We're going to need a stall-in call for the top player for Sara there. Sara's going to start to drive again. Nice armbar attempt, but she is past the elbow, and Sara is going to use that to pass off it. She's going to get 3 points for that. We're going to reset there into the center.
Looks like Sara might have a bit of an injury in some way. Taking her time to get back to the center of the mat. Looks like to be in a little bit of pain. Unclear what might be hurt here, though.
It's like a arm or hand. Potentially could have actually hurt herself cutting out of that armbar. I'm not quite certain.
3:30 left on the clock. This would be a 3-match round robin if Michaela comes back from this 13-point deficit here. Sara laying the pressure into the top. You would not know that anything has been hurt from her.
Yeah, looks something is definitely amiss there, but I'm kind of curious what it is. Again, if you play it tactically well, you're up 13 points with 3 minutes left to go. If you can play a nice heavy pressure here, even if you slow it down to get another stalling penalty, you absolutely can tactically take this match even with an injury like that. Again, she's still actively working to take the pass to mount. That outside leg comes out. I think she's going to do exactly what she did and just drive down and kind of take her time to get the mount here. Michaela just opened the leg there and allowed her to go to mount.
It's an additional 7 points on the board for Sara here. 3 for the pass, 4 for the mount.
Yeah. Very commanding 20-point lead here with 2.5 minutes left to go.
Sara has climbed her way up into getting a little closer to a high mount position, really laying that pressure down on Michaela's chest and head and arms, extending her arms, Michaela's arms above her head. Michaela doing a nice
armbar here. Gonna potentially scoop under the leg to get the rollover that she wants.
And there it is.
Armbar, and there's the tap.
Really beautiful execution from Sara there.
Yeah, very, very nice match.